Oh hey, it's Vlogger 81, and I'm ready to roll. So I'm trying to do some product photography here for Boomerang, and I really should have been videoing the whole process, but I've just been kind of absorbed in my own little world this morning. So without going into too much detail about that, here's this. So I haven't seen Indy since I fed her breakfast this morning, and then some other random dog just showed up, and I have no idea who it is. Just flopped over and was like, "I'm not a threat, I promise." For those of you that are concerned that I'm giving her moldy bread, I'm not. I'm just giving her the unmoldy tops. I'm throwing the rest away though because the mold is just exploding at this point. You guys aren't Indy. What are the, why? I was like, come on, what's wrong? Why aren't you like walking with me and doing your thing? And it's like, man, this dog feels different. Oh, it is different because Indy just suddenly ran up and was like, hey, let's go. Oh. Hey, Indy, no, Indy, nope. Don't chase the goat. So I'm wondering if this is the shortcut. My only hesitation is there are a lot of cacti, and I'm wearing flip-flops. No pain, no gain. It's probably safer if I check it out first. You guys just wait here. I'll be right back. Yep. It is hot out there. Oh my gosh. I'm just having kind of a bad day. And not purely because of the bills, which they're not even my bills, and most of them should be paid. It's not even the fact that I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes, which, that's also another downer. I have a confession to make. The bug situation got a little out of hand last night, and I thought that I could handle it in a semi-dramatic fashion. Also, this is a new and terrible reality. There are even more around that light. There weren't this many bugs in here last night. It's time to put an end to this. Well, I broke a light bulb for that on a remote island where light bulbs are probably impossible to come by. I feel pretty embarrassed about that one. Well, the mosquito proofing didn't work. The idea behind the fans was basically that if I could get enough airflow, mosquitoes would have a hard time flying and wouldn't land on me and suck my blood. The airflow is not nearly strong enough. Also, this guy's going nowhere near lights anymore. Where'd he go? There's a notable shift in the temperature at about 4 o'clock, which kind of signals it's time to go out and enjoy the last 2 hours of sunlight that you have. I've been sitting around working and being eaten by mosquitoes for long enough that I thought, I'm gonna walk to the bottom of the hill and have that beer that guy offered me that I turned him down on because I didn't have any money on me at the time. So I think I'm just gonna sit and have a beer in the bay bar, draw a little bit in my notebook, and take my mind off work for a little bit. So the reason that I'm having such a crappy day and generally just kind of have a bad attitude is because I'm suffering from a lack of direction, I think is the big thing. Last night talking with Brian, really excited for him right now. Brian's one of my business partners with Boomerang, and it's looking very likely that he's gonna be able to do something soon that he's been wanting to do for a long time. I don't know if I'm supposed to say anything about it. I'm really excited for him, really happy for him. It just highlighted the contrast of like, wow, like I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing or where I'm supposed to be going.
Hi everyone, Made in Vinci.
Hi everyone. This is the local beer. I've heard about this. It's good?
Yeah, man.
All right, I want to try one. Oh, what does this remind me of? Primus. This reminds me of Primus. So The local beer is definitely of the Pilsner variety. It reminds me very much of Primus, if you've ever been to the Congo, which, I don't know, Coors, but more bitter. You know, it's beer. The mosquitoes followed me down here. Unfortunately, I can't get away from them. So you've got, you know, preset goals, like get through school, get through high school, go to college maybe, or at least get a job, and, you know, then figure out what life means after that. And the old school version was, of course, you get married, you have kids, you build your white picket fence, and then you know, do nuclear drills and stay under desks as long as you can. So for me, college was a big deal. Like, I really wanted to go to college. I really wanted to go to film school originally, and then I got into film school and was like, this is lame. Like, I don't want to be here. So I hightailed it out of there and just turned my French minor into a French major because I really wanted to go to France. So France was another source of direction for me. Like, I really wanted to get to France. I didn't realize how badly I wanted to get to Paris until I went to Paris, though. Like, I went to Nice first, and then when I wound up in Paris, I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is the French experience I've been wanting all along. Mercy Ships is another one of those things that I really loved. I really was passionate about. I really loved what they were doing, and it just fell into my lap as well. I loved the experience that I had, and that gave me a natural sense of direction. It's like, I'm supposed to be here, I'm supposed to be doing this, and then when that was over, you know, like, I really didn't know. I was burned out, which is part of the reason why I'm here. The hard thing is that I still haven't figured out what that is. Like, I don't know what my direction is. I mean, it's not an understatement to say that vlogging, like, has saved me. My emotional well-being was, and still is, I think, kind of on this edge where it doesn't take a whole lot to push me over. And vlogging gave me something really positive and something really deeply tied to who I am. Like, I've always loved making videos, and I've always loved kind of just sharing where I'm at in life. And it combines those and reclaims video for me in a way that was good for me just to plan, but then to execute has been also really good. Because there are days that I really don't want to, it's not that I don't want to do this, I'm just not sure how I'm going to do it, like, or what I'm going to even vlog about. And every day proves to be a really pleasant surprise just because I take the time to document it. So I think that's a big part of the reason why my day has not gone super well, is because I'm settling into a new place. It's hot, I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes. But also, I'm just kind of lacking this sense of direction. You know, what is it that I'm supposed to do next? My socks are gonna hate me for this. Well, she was waiting for me, and then she just sprinted for it. Yeah. Do you want dinner? Is that what you're after? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's food time. Oh, it's food time. Oh man, so much excitement. And yeah, I know what half of you are thinking. How could I possibly have a bad day in a place like this? Life is really good. Honestly, it's insane. I mean, sitting there watching all those French tourists just lounge about on a boat puts a lot of things into perspective. And I recognize just how incredibly fortunate I am to be here. So I don't want it to come across like I'm, you know, like, oh, woe is me, because that's not the case. But I definitely, I mean, I'm sure that some of you can identify with that, like that yearning for like a real purpose, like a real mission in life. And I've felt that before, and I've been there before, and I'm just not there now. So I got to figure it out. In the meantime, I need to give Shern his birthday beer, assuming that he's here. Shern, are you here? Shern? He left his music on, but he is probably in town celebrating his birthday, so maybe we'll do the birthday beer tomorrow.